দর্শক, পাকিস্তানের রাজনৈতিক সংকট নিয়ে কথা বলতে আজ আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হচ্ছেন পাকিস্তানি সাংবাদিক মোহাম্মদ আয়াজ সুজা। Mr. Ayaz Suza, welcome to our show. At first, I wanted to know, if Imran loses, what kind of constitutional complication will be created? What will be next step?
Step is today, according to the order of Supreme Court, the session of National Assembly is going on, but the Speaker, Asad Kaisar, is adjourned this session till 12:30. According to your time, it is 1:30 p.m. So opposition is waiting because the government policy is to make long speeches, and the voting process will not be completed today or tomorrow or after tomorrow, because they want time. They want to gain some time to appear before Supreme Court, because they have arranged application in Supreme Court against their decision of vote of no confidence against Prime Minister Imran Khan, and they want to gain some time. That's why the delaying tactics are used by the government ministers, federal ministers, and the member of parliaments.
Mr. Ayaz Suja, all Pakistani people are waiting for the vote. What you tell that if Imran loses, who is the head in the race to become the next Prime Minister of the country?
Yeah, Mr. Shehbaz Sharif today in his speech, he requested to the Speaker Asad Kaisar, please loyal to Pakistan, not to a person. He's pointing out Mr. Imran Khan, the Prime Minister, and he said, please adopted the legal and constitutional procedure for the next step. But I told you before, yesterday, a session of PTI parliamentarians Mr. Imran Khan presided this session, and they decide to sustain the situation and linger on the session of National Assembly, and gain time for their next strategy and for a next move. They are not willing to give the pass to opposition as easily. The last day speech of Mr. Imran Khan, he is calling all his followers for protest on Sunday night. And he also joined the protest. Maybe he also joined the protest, and he requested them, please come out from the homes against a big international conspiracy against his government with the help of opposition. And he pointed out the United States for this conspiracy, because he said his tour of Russia during the Russia-Ukraine war is the main cause of this conspiracy, and American ambassador in Pakistan is taking part.
Mr. Ayaz Suja, we're listening your opinion. I wanted to know, in the 75 years history of Pakistan, no Prime Minister has been able to fulfill the term. How do you see this issue, the influence of the army or the failure of political parties?
This problem is also with the politicians, because you know today the establishment is neutral. They are not taking part in politics, and they claim on national TV, the ISPR and the other officials, and we also observe it. The vote of confidence against Imran Khan, there are no sufficient substance evidence against any role of establishment in this movement against Imran Khan. They are not supporting Imran Khan, and they are not supporting even opposition. So that's why you see the problem is still going on from last month. There is no solution, because if establishment involved in this all scenario, they have no problem to fix this issue within a day or within a week. But we are seeing this all problem in National Assembly, in Punjab Assembly, and in other provinces because of their neutral position. The politicians are fighting unconstitutionally. Mr. Imran Khan and his speaker are taking steps. They are not according to Constitution of Pakistan. So right now the establishment is neutral. They are not taking part of any side because the price high in Pakistan, the fuel price, the milk and other things. The people of Pakistan are now very flare up against the government, the current regime. They are not happy with the current regime, and every day the prices are going high and high. So these circumstances is not easy for establishment to giving any help to Mr. Imran Khan, because people are not with him. The last Jalsa in Islamabad is not very successful. As we are seeing after 2011, his Jalsas in Minar Pakistan and other places, the people are not, they are hardcore workers of PTI, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. They are coming to support him. The people are very much now in problem for the price high in every day. The prices are not going up for a week or for a month. Every day the prices are going up, and the unemployment and the other problems are reaching at their height. So they are now recalling the era of Mr. Nawaz Sharif, the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz government from 2013 to 18. That is era we have jobs, we don't have price high.
And that's why the political crisis all be noted. Thank you, Mr. Ayaz Suja, for joining with us.